Yes, here we are. We're playing some DMC5. Say hello. Yes, okay. Yeah, today we're just playing through at least most of what we can get through of DMC5 on the easiest difficulty because why not? Let's have a chill time.
Hell yeah.
Have some fun times playing this game from last year, 2019, right? That's when this game came out.
I, mm, might have 2018.
Was it? Oh, it might have been, yeah.
I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. And we're playing this a little like a month before the Virgil DLC will come out on all platforms.
It was 2019.
Okay. I almost said Virgin DLC.
So, wait, what?
Because I was talking about the Virgil DLC coming out, and I almost said Virgin instead.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
Also, I tweeted out the that we're live, so if you want to retweet it.
Oh, yeah, give me just a sec.
All right.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah.
And their V goes vibing
Okay,
away.
V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right.
Okay, there you go.
Score to settle with
Nice.
that son of a
Thank you.
bitch.
Yeah. I just had to do a good quote retweet.
A kaiju says style time.
You!
Oh, thank you for the follow, kaiju.
Dante.
Woo. Yeah, DMC5 speedrun. Just doing this over and over again.
It's the fastest one.
That's the
Oh,
best
also, Twitch says that you're playing Sekiro, by the way.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to change it. I suppose I can update it. Let me just try that real quick.
Yeah, you can just update it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to change it again when it becomes a VOD because it always turns into
The first thing that it was.
yeah. Have to figure out how to get to it. There we go. Okay, updated. Should be a different title now. Alright, we're good to go.
Let me
I can
check.
take you with no.
Yep, it's good.
Playing this game has been a trip because I've been playing a little bit of DMC4.
I trust you.
Because sometimes I like to visit that game. And Nero feels way slower in that game, and I can't pinpoint why. Because
Oh yeah, just like those games just control slower. Unless you're doing like crazy speedrun tech.
or turbo mode.
I don't even know what turbo mode does. Does it just
Oh.
make the game faster?
It makes the game run 20% faster, so it's like running the game at 1.2 times speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some people prefer it because it just feels good to play it at a faster
Hey,
speed.
thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad self. Go ahead. We got this.
And then like I go from DMC4 to this game, and Nero just like feels so much smoother to play as.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, oh god, fucking DMC5 just feels good to play.
Yeah, it does.
I need to sit down and play it again. Probably once I honestly, once I like finish with this like project, like I'll probably free download it.
You got any of the difficulties unlocked?
I beat the game on Devil Hunter and I didn't go too much further than that.
Oh, okay. And so far, I'm only on Dante Must Die, which is annoyingly hard.
Yeah.
Like, enemies can, like, do mountains of damage just from one hit, and they all have their own devil triggers.
That's fucking silly.
Yeah. I kind of wish there was a way to do that mechanic without playing on the hardest difficulty.
Well, looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all.
Oh, I
Because
Jackass!
Dante Must Die is technically the
brother
hardest
ever teach you
difficulty,
it's
while
not
the
nice
last
to
two are,
steal?
like, the Heaven and Hell mode where you die in one hit.
oh yeah.
Sorry, Dante. I'm back in this bitch.
I mean, hey, you know, in Special Edition, there's those new difficulties. Well, there's that one new difficulty.
Yeah, they put
and
in
it
Legendary
looks
Dark Knight mode.
ridiculous. Hey, do you want DMC5 Dynasty Warriors? Except the enemies actually attack you.
Oh shit. So the secret of this boss is, if you beat it the first time through, then it'll unlock the next difficulty automatically.
Oh yeah, because it technically counts as an ending, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. There is a way to do, like, you can do this even in, like, on your first fresh playthrough where Nero has no Devil Bringer or, like, Devil Buster's arms.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, it's and a complete ordeal because you don't have all the moves and whatnot.
Yeah, it's It's rough, but it's doable. I've been playing I've been getting into Yakuza. Playing Yakuza 0.
Oh, wait, why
It's
isn't he doing it? I'm trying to do a move, but it doesn't work for some reason. Yeah, I'm trying to do showdown. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why he's not doing it. There we go.
oh my god, that was really strong.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. And then we gotta beat him.
Jeez, that's a one cycle.
Yeah, you fight this boss on the Bloody Palace, but thankfully you don't need to damage him. You only need to destroy the crystal, and then it goes to the next boss.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like the Bloody Palace for this game is ridiculous because you fight this Urizen, Urizen when he's standing up, and then Urizen fully powered up, and then you fight Virgil afterwards.
Jeez, is that at the like very end?
Yeah, at the very end. The game treats it like it's the 100th floor is all 3 Urizen fights, and then there's a 101st floor where you fight Virgil.
Never seen this.
Yeah, it just plays a sped up credit sequence. It's really funny. Okay, we beat the game, everybody. We're done. Let's go home.
Devil May Cry.
I genuinely wonder if there was like anyone who's played this game the first time when it came out and they already beat Urizen on the first try.
Oh, definitely.
That'd be really funny.
Those weird style beasts are powerful. Powerful and frightening.
Watching like pro playthroughs of Devil May Cry 4 is terrifying.
Guard flying is like ridiculous.
Oh god, yeah. It's like you have to constantly switch between Trickmaster and Royal Guard to just fly around the battlefield during a boss fight. Is there like a tactical reason to do that besides just giving you infinite iframes?
It's just infinite iframes. Infinite iframes, you can combo out of literally anything. And just style. Just like, you don't even have to care.
The way that most people pro play Nero is just that they just max act between every single attack, so they just get maximum damage output. Which is insane because I can't imagine being able to do that myself.
They abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead.
Just every input frame perfect. It's not as exciting as like Dante at his limit.
Came in handy.
Because Dante at his limit is literally flying.
It already smells like ass.
Like, hey, it is still impressive.
Dante constantly doing nothing personal kid teleport behind you.
Hey,
It's
Nico?
Dante's stuff is more visually impressive, while Nero's is like technically impressive because if you know the game, then you know that the person playing is doing like near frame perfect inputs every single attack.
Which is doubly impressive if they're playing on turbo mode, and they have to like do those inputs faster because you have less frame to do them. I don't know if I like this intro more or less than the one in DMC4 because at least in DMC4 you get that funny cameo where Dante's just watching from the rooftop.
I don't know, I like this one a lot. The DMC4 one is cool. I appreciate Nero drop kicking Dante in the face as well.
He does do that, it's so fucking funny. I sometimes wonder if Dante ever felt pain through that whole fight or if he's just basically invulnerable compared to Nero.
I don't know. Probably.
Because that was like Dante's whole thing. And
it does.
Sorry.
It does hurt him when he gets like impaled and stuff, but like he's used to it, I guess.
I suppose so. Yeah, it's like it's the series running gag.
It's the big funny.
Sadly, they don't do it in the DMC Devil May Cry game.
Yeah, that's why that game sucks.
I mean, to be fair, Dante does it to Virgil, so... To be fair, Dante does it to Virgil, so there's kind of one in there. I do love this one part. This game does not promote smoking or the use of cigarettes.
Hell yeah. Honestly, fuck cigarettes.
Next game, we're gonna feature a message about don't vape.
I tried one once and it was not very good, and I never did it again. And Japan, like Japanese media is like very into like they don't like promoting a cigarette because it can kill you.
Oh damn!
What's going on?
They're like so down on drugs, like to a frankly bad degree. Fun fact, in Japan, if just guess what happens when you get caught with a single gram of weed?
What happens?
Prison.
Oh damn!
Son of a bitch, you're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut.
If you get caught with cocaine, you fucking disappear.
This game has the mind-blowing innovation of having actual, like, human-faced NPCs in cutscenes. Remember how in DMC4 all the citizens had hoods on?
What about boy and girl?
Hooded boy, hooded girl.
They could have hood off.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
Yeah, but
Stuff under there.
it reminds me of like the NPCs from Bayonetta, and like they all just like wearing these hoods.
Yeah, if an actor gets caught with anything, they get removed from anything they're working on. And yeah, they're very, very intense about that.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm.
I like that Nero does the riding an enemy thing that Dante did in DMC3.
That's even a mechanic you can do in 3. But I'm kind of sad they never brought it back.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was kind of a bad move. It was not very good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I was thinking of in Judgment, which is a like kind of Yakuza spinoff. Someone got like an actor got caught with cocaine. Specifically, I think the person playing the villain, and yeah, the game had to be delayed because of that, because it because like the motion capture like was modeled after their face, like the face of the villain was modeled after the actor's face, so
Right, that's something they do in most of the Yakuza games, right?
yeah, so they actually put in the work of modeling a new face for the villain and getting a new actor and re-recording all of the lines. Like, I think this was like not that long before the game was supposed to come out.
Huh. Judgment was which one is that, the most recent one, or is that an old one?
Judgment was the one before the most recent.
Oh,
It's
6?
it's the one. No, Judgment is the one where you play as a detective.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm so excited about Yakuza 7. It looks so pretty.
Looks
It
cool.
looks so pretty and really fun. It's I basically I saw a trailer for Yakuza 7 because I hadn't I'd heard about how cool it looked. And just like, wow, that's very cool. I'm excited for that. And then I saw gameplay and it's just like, okay, time to get my hands on Yakuza 0 because I already have Kiwami 1 and 2 through Humble Choice, so it's just like, yeah, time to bite the bullet and get into this series.
I played a little bit of Kiwami back when it was free on PS Plus, but I didn't play much of it. I should probably change that.
0 is the best place to start for a new player.
Oh, I played that one.
Oh, cool. Unfortunately, Kiwami 1 and 2 aren't quite as good as 0, just because they're relatively quickly made remakes.
Yeah, I
But
remember
I mean,
hearing...
they play Kiwami 1 plays so much nicer than Yakuza 1. And also Yakuza 1 just had a bad localization. It's not very good.
What do you mean?
Oh, damn.
Soldier Boy
And
said
I know,
There were a lot
they...
of slurs.
Oh, damn.
Not just here.
So I'm guessing that was removed. Most of that stuff was removed in Kiwami.
I mean, it's not that it was removed, it's just that the localization team just decided that every character has to constantly say the R slur, all the time. It's
Oh, jeez.
ridiculous.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic?
Don't get used to it.
And also constantly saying fuck, all the time. They never stop. And
Be right there.
yeah, they actually do say it sometimes, but not. It's not every line.
Not.
Now this cutscene is haunting, but it also makes me sad because there's apparently a model of Nero that has his Devilbringer arm, and I'm kind of sad there's no alt skin where you can have his arm, that arm, when you're playing.
What is it? You hungry?
Oh yeah,
Well, you're in luck, pal.
Devilbringer is cool. It's funky.
Yeah,
Hope you like loud talkers too, cause got a pair of those.
it's
upstairs.
way less bright in this game because it was
This is something you like.
glowing
Just
blue and red all the time.
Yeah.
I'll demon.
Oh, apparently there's a mod for it. That's pretty cool.
Get back inside now!
Also, with that being said, like, there's a taunt for Virgil, where like he turns the Yamato into the Devilbringer. Like, I guess that's something you can do. You can just turn it back to the arm, and I'm kind of sad they don't give him any like Devilbringer abilities, since the Yamato works as that.
I, that would be pretty cool.
I'm running out of time.
But Virgil needs his weeb sword.
He does.
If he can't be weebin', he can't be living. This game like actually warrants the warning that's been before every single DMC game. To like
He's waiting for us up ahead.
warning this game has the blood and gore.
Killed on the way there.
Yeah,
Or-
because every single other.
But like 1 through 3.
Yeah, because like 3, like had almost no blood because of, you know, the limitations of the PS2.
They had like arcade style warnings. It was so weird.
I'm kind of sad they don't reveal why Nero got a
That's it?
shortcut.
No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm
I
walking.
don't know, he's feeling it.
Yo, yo, yo.
Like, even in that flashback, I guess he already decided that he wanted his hair shorter.
He was like, wouldn't it be
This
epic?
is-
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
He just wanted to look a bit different
Hey, we doing this or what?
from Dumpty.
The Dumpty.
I'm waiting on you.
Dumpty.
I'm cooking.
Because I guess that was
special
some point of
orders?
contention. Like, Nero and Dante kind of look too visually similar in DMC4.
Yeah, and I mean that was intentional. They wanted to make they wanted to make someone who was like different from Dante.
Fast.
Like so that new fans could get into the series through 4. And then also, but like similar enough to Dante that like old fans wouldn't feel like alienated or anything.
I suppose that's fair.
I feel like they did an alright job. Oh, these balloons. Whoa.
Yeah.
Turn
It's like
on for these. Oh my god.
it can be individually popped, which is really impressive.
When you started swinging at him, I actually thought that they were gonna like you would swing at him once,
And they would all pop.
and the like object as a whole would pop, but no. This is the power of PS4.
And like this area gives me like some flashbacks to Infamous Second Son with all the neon signs and shit.
Looks very pretty.
I kind of wish more areas did this, because a lot of the game looks a little bit too gray for me.
Yeah, the Clifoth could use some could have used some pretty serious visual variety, because it's not great.
It really isn't. This area gives it a bit more color, and all the reflections on the ground add to it.
It looks extra pretty in Special Edition too. It looks so pretty.
That's one thing I'm excited for, because apparently they spruced up some of the lighting so the sun looks more natural.
Yeah, it looks fucking crazy. Video games are terrifying these days.
I imagine the file size is ridiculously huge though.
Oh, for sure.
Like this
I
game
wonder what-
is like, I think it's 30 gigabytes right now. I forget. Might be.
Is it
30.
only 30? I thought it was like 60
It might be that actually,
or like 50.
something like that. That's like standard size for late PS4 games.
There's something to this place.
Which is frustrating. Granted, 60 isn't the worst it could be. The real egregious shit is when it goes up to like 100 and beyond.
Yeah. Which like that almost happened to me when I was replaying Fallout 4. I thought it was going to be 80 gigabytes, but apparently most of that space is just texture pack.
Which, good. More games need to do that. Like, it's ridiculous that, like, more games don't follow that kind of thing, where it's just like, yeah, you can just download the texture quality that you want, because, and like hardcore players will be able to download everything, and they will be cool and they'll be epic and it'll be great for them. But like someone like me can just download like up to like medium quality and be happy with it.
I try to jump on the. How do I? Okay, I forgot how to jump on the punchline. There we go. Yay. So Nero's doing the thing Dante did in DMC3. Oh shit. Apparently it blows up. Fine. I'm gonna punch. Yay! You know, one thing I discovered here, apparently DMC3 on Switch has it has co-op mode. Lucy, you still there?
Oh wait, what?
Oh.
I did the thing where I say something and I don't transmit it to you.
Looks like I'm gonna make it there before you do, V.
Gotta keep an eye on the.
I didn't realize that actually. Actually, I probably did, but I haven't sat down with DMC3 in a little bit.
It's actually kind of cool, like just simultaneously playing with another person and juggling all the demons as both Dante and
Trying to
Virgil.
stop me.
They added so much in the Switch version of DMC3. I wish that it would come to literally anything else.
I know. I also kind of wish that they put at least some kind of quality of life stuff in DMC1, because as far as I know, it's basically unchanged.
Yeah, like honestly, just at the very least,
Hack my way through.
missions left. That's
Yeah,
all. That's all I
Doesn't
need.
seem like a demon.
That'd be nice. And maybe like a better weapon switching mechanic.
also make yellow orbs optional to use.
Oh yeah, because if you don't want to use them, you have to quit the game entirely.
Yeah, and it like messes up your rank if you don't.
There we go.
Which like, I'm not the kind of person who like massively cares about like oh you can't use items, chump, but like I don't know, it's like the option would be nice.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing I didn't realize about this game until just recently. There's like no items except for the gold orbs.
Which I'm alright with. Because, like, most of the items in, older DMCs were, like, kind of useless. It's just like, holy water. You're really gonna fucking sacrifice your ranking for, like, oh, you do damage to enemies, and that's it. That's the item.
Yeah. Well, like, it was good for first timers who probably had trouble with bosses and whatnot.
Yeah, but like, instead of holy water, honestly, just give more healing items.
I think there was, I don't know if it was Bayonetta or one of the Devil May Cry games, but I think there was one entry that didn't penalize you for using items.
I don't know which one that would be. It wouldn't be Bayonetta, because I know that Bayonetta has a neat system where they punish you on like a sliding scale depending on how powerful the item is. So like if you do one of the like revival items, then it'll like penalize you. Like it'll give you like a big penalty. But like if you just pop like a small lollipop, then it's fine. Like you only lose a tiny bit. You probably won't get a pure platinum, but like yeah. If you're going for pure platinum, you're probably not using items anyway.
Yeah. Like every single Devil May Cry game mixes up how you get S rank at the end of the mission. Like Devil May Cry 3 was like the most strict because it had so many factors.
Yeah, like combining. I think DMC4 was also pretty rough because
yeah, it required you to collect a bunch of red orbs, like even ones not dropped by enemies.
Yeah, it requires you to get as many like stage drop red orbs as you possibly can, while also being as fast as you can, which is a lot to ask of someone.
Yeah, because you also need to account for those hidden orb drops, where you just like stand in a certain area and the orbs just drop out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, was really annoying
time,
because
which you wouldn't be going for.
Yeah, and
like
I'm pretty sure
you'd be standing.
I'm pretty sure certain missions account for like orbs you already picked up from another mission. So like you like if you're in like that one area where like it's like the snow castle, you like every single mission in that castle you have to get all the secret orbs in other areas.
Oh my god, that's obnoxious.
This game mostly does it best in the sense that all you need to do is just beat the level fast enough and get enough style points.
I much prefer the way that DMC5 does it, where it's just like pretty linear. Like I don't need I don't need my character action games to be like Resident Evil. Like it's cool that 4 is like true to its roots, I guess. But like I don't need it. I'm just give me like a linear action game where I can have fun and I'm fine.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was one thing at least for a while, that was something I held up like DMC Devil May Cry over the other titles because every single level was linear and not like in a big open world.
I don't need an open world. It's fine. If you're gonna split your game into a like mission structure, why make me be
What'd
lost
you say?
in like a big area if you're gonna just split it anyway?
And for the most part, it was like mostly fine in 3. But I remember like I think there was a part in the middle where you had to like sort of backtrack through most of the levels, but not really. And it was very easy to get lost and go the wrong way.
Yeah, the bit before Acne and Rudra involves a lot of backtracking.
I think there's
And it is
one giant
annoying.
backtracking after you fight Virgil the second
Sorry
time.
to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see
Yeah,
a guy
that
around
sounds
here
about right.
about this
There's a
big,
lot
useless
of
game?
backtracking
I
in
was
that
supposed to
game.
meet him. Did you snack on him?
Now, this cutscene was one of the first they showed off when this game was announced.
It's a fun cutscene.
Yeah.
King? You? I don't know.
I
mean,
want
you're a big guy,
Nero's
but more
lines
like a
replaced
knuckle
with
scrapping
vile
fart than
lines
anything else. No offense.
from Mega Man X. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm gonna be the one who change the world.
This guy is a void tummy.
Yeah. Just cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
Cool trick.
If you just put someone directly into your stomach, it's very easy.
Oh, damn it.
Maybe I will.
Fucking hate when he does that.
Sorry, I'm about to.
I was trying to shoot a charged up bullet, but then his rage thing canceled it.
Ah, damn.
There we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm fucking up.
I'm kind of sad that I have the stream muted because this song is good.
You probably won't be able to hear it. I have music turned down.
Oh, gotcha.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
Yeah, like get fuck out of here. Ow. God, why is the screen shaking so much? Jesus Christ. Okay. That was weird. Ow. Damn it.
It's just schmoovin'. Damn, I gotta learn how to use live duty so I can make a VTube avatar for myself.
I like to do that too, but I need to get a model of Opal made so I can do that shit. Ah. There we go. Yeah, this game looks good, but all that falling rubble looks really hokey.
I don't know, I feel like it looks alright, if a little bit weightless.
I curse my
They
stars
haven't
and
quite
to the
nailed
grief
the random debris physics
that
in these
made my
games.
love so high,
Yeah,
and me so low.
Like the way they look
Movie.
like so untextured and without lighting, it just looks kind of wrong. But I suppose that's like the best they can do with current technology.
yeah, it's... They do their best.
Yeah.
Little wanderer, hie thee home.
Nero has a knack of never being able to finish off the enemies he's fighting.
Tell me, T.
Yeah, because
Pardon my delay.
Nero
I
either
was
like,
catching up on some reading.
finishes the
Yeah,
fight by
Looks like a
just
real
like
page turner.
making the enemy leave, or gets like the kill stolen.
Yeah,
So, think Dante's still in there?
like
If yours in defeated
most of the
him, then
most of the bosses that Nero
I
fights in
expect he's
4
not much
is
more
later
than
finished off by
Glyphod
Dante.
by now.
Yeah,
Glyphod,
like actually kill.
it's a
Well,
tree that
not
grows
quite
in the
killed, I guess,
underworld.
because they just like
It
are
thrives
used
on human
as
blood,
a
and,
weapon.
those
Yeah.
whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Which like it's something I kind of miss from 3, that all like the
any
devil
case,
arms
we'll
Dante
find out.
gets are like just
If
the
Dante's
demons being
alive,
all
we'll
like,
save him.
oh hey,
If
you're
not,
pretty
we
cool,
don't.
I want to fight with
Wait.
you, and then they become weapons.
First, we need to exterminate
Yeah,
some
although
Glyphod roots.
don't they do it in? Yeah, they do it in the other games.
I mean, they kind of do.
Granted, it's not as
What the hell
like
are
it's
you?
not as much as a like, hey, yeah, I'll come with. I like you.
I know,
It's
I
more
know,
of
I'm
a
late.
like,
Shut it.
okay, I guess I'm coming. Well, here we go.
It's like there's like brief dialogue in 3. There's like brief dialogue between Dante and the demon after it's defeated.
I'm gonna make something
Whereas like in this
amazing
game,
out of this.
they die and Dante gets a weapon.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt.
Focus on the mission.
Nero really did just horny shame Nico. Like me too, honestly.
A while ago, I bought like you know like those foam things that they put on boom mics.
I
Yeah.
think we should split
Well, I
into
bought
two
one of those from a
groups.
Blue Yeti,
Cover more ground.
and
Oh, nice.
I don't think I necessarily need it, so I just kind of put it off on the side. I put it on my
Behold,
Vanitas
my genius.
pop figure, and now it kind of looks like he's wearing a Russian hat.
All the materials I
What is
collected
it
for
called?
your little pet project.
You don't
don't
talk
count
about,
for
right?
anything.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
Badass work is worth every dime. You
Yeah, I'll
know
send a
it.
picture.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am. Got any questions, little chicken?
You sent me the Ryuko PogChamp
grandma
animation.
Was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist,
It's good.
lethal artisan. Everything I create is art. Whether it's a
So I
drawing,
didn't find this out until someone told me recently. Apparently, Nico's father was
Any more questions?
well, I forgot his name, but it's the dude from DMC4 that turned into a bug.
Oh yeah.
I'll
The
take my leave now.
the German scientist.
And if I don't see you along the way,
Like fucking
I'll see you at
Agnes.
the bottom of the
Yeah,
tree
Agnes,
fog.
that's what it is.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
Christ.
And I didn't know that
Can't
because
get
I
Jack.
guess I was too lazy
I'll let
to
you
read the
know.
profiles in this
Hey,
game,
you got any more questions?
but they didn't
Better answer
allude
it
to the
now.
fact that
I can't read
Nico's
minds.
father was Agnes. Like there was that one line where Nero said, "How does it feel to rescue the guy who killed your father?" But considering Dante's record, that could be literally anyone.
Yeah.
And also considering Morrison, which I think is a character from the Devil May Cry anime, like there's probably a lot of stuff that happened on screen that we just don't see in the games.
Yeah.
All right, move out. So much for teamwork.
And then we get our grapple points things.
Hell yeah.
I just want to point something out. Nero can jump across this whole chasm, but he needs to lower that bridge in 4 just to get across the river.
He's more powerful now.
I guess.
He's cooler. Also, I appreciate that they made those snatch points more, like less finicky.
Were they finicky in 4? I don't really remember that much.
Yeah, they were pretty finicky in 4. It's because they were like very strictly physics based, and they still are in DMC5. It's just they mostly for actually mandatory grapple points for the most part, you end up you stand in a specific place and that spawns the thing, so you don't have to deal with like the weird like physics of it like throwing you wherever you're dragging yourself to.
Oh god, yeah. It was
Like,
especially egregious in that one hallway where you had to make it several in a row to get to the other side.
Yeah, my least favorite one is the hall, like the it's like shortly before you go to the castle, I believe, and it's just like a little like mine shaft, and you have to do like 5 of them in a row going upwards, and it's such a pain.
Yeah. Those puzzles are like slightly easier as Virgil, where like his grapple is just like an instant teleport. But like
He
it's
just
still
teleports behind you.
yeah. In DMC Devil May Cry, they have something like that, but they're like more scripted grapple points rather than like physics based.
We're taking this fucking
Ah,
thing
okay,
down.
yeah.
I was playing a little bit of that game recently, when talking about it further. I didn't realize how much like references to the old games are in that game. Like, there's one point that DMC Dante like literally sees a blue rose on the floor and he exclaims, "A blue rose," which is, you know, in reference to Nero's gun.
Yeah. That is kind of funny. It's just like, oh yeah, there's the thing.
To be fair, in the context of that scene, that was the mission where he's in the mansion and he's getting the angel and devil weapons. And
That can
I
be-
think that blue rose is just like, oh, it's blue rose, and I'm gonna have a flashback to my childhood.
I can be your angle or your devil.
Wonder what she's
That's fucking DMC in a nutshell. And also, like, not just DMC, but like that entire like era of games
Oh god,
was
yeah, because of
so they were so obsessed with like Nephilim shit. Like that was the hotness before bows were the hotness. Which I kind of miss that because bows are sick.
yeah, they are.
Like goddamn, everyone was doing fucking Nephilim shit. Everyone was on that.
Was that like a real thing? I heard that DMC got it kind of wrong when they did it.
Yeah, Nephilim are like it's like an established
Oh, great.
uh
Now the roots are in my way.
uh religion lore thing. It's like half angle, half devil. And games were like games around the time that the DMC were made were big into making their protagonists like Nephilim. Like
The roots have to be coming from somewhere.
I need to like find a list of games that did that.
Oh, when you referenced Nephilim, I thought you were like referencing that era of gaming where every game did binary good and bad choices.
Wait, did what? Sorry.
You know, like when like the morality systems in games, like
Oh,
Infamous.
yeah. It was sometimes paired with that. From what I remember. I don't remember a lot of that era of gaming because I didn't play that many modern games at the time.
Oh damn.
My primary console of choice was a Power Mac, which is like a Mac using like running a Power PC processor, which is old, like very old. Also bad. But hey, if I wasn't on that, then I would have never played Marathon and almost vomited because of it. Oh my god, I just saw
Why am I still on fire? Oh, there we go.
I just saw you payload into that fire.
Hey, it was a lock-on's fault. Yeah, unlike DMC4, you can't change the lock-on properties, which is annoying.
That was no, it's Streak, isn't it? No, Streak is a different thing.
I think it is. Let me check real quick. The streak is when you do it on the ground.
Streak is specifically the one It isn't Streak the one where you go, like, you jump back a little bit and then you do the attack?
I think so. Let me just check real quick. God, I forgot what everything's named. Um, that's Payline. And Payline is when you do the midair, like torpedoing towards an enemy on the ground. Oh, you're thinking of Shuffle when he goes back and forth.
Bingo.
Wee. Now it's time to fight the Scissor Ghost.
I love that that like they've never gotten rid of the thing in DMC games where you do long jumps by stingering off of a ledge.
Yeah, it's not exactly useful in platforming, but it is like a really nice feature that they kept in.
Well, occasionally in like DMC3, it's like recommended because it helps.
I think it
In
was mostly
DMC1, I think it was like required at a couple points.
yeah. Hey, this enemy's fun because you can instant kill it with a trick.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Which is like-
can't you like buster it and then it kills it instantly?
Yeah, you need to parry its attacks, then there'll be an opening for our thing. Oops, did the wrong button. Let's do this one. Damn it. Let me see if I fucking it up. There we go. Come on.
So cool that Nero has 2 max acts in this game.
Does he?
Yeah,
Oops.
the Buster Arm one. The thing where like when you attack, then you like hit the Buster button, I think. Then it like pops out. It pops out an arm and keeps the enemy in place,
Ooh.
which is super nice when you're using Streak. Because it makes it so that like you can streak and then do that off of it, and it makes it so that the enemy doesn't fly off.
Ooh, health sculpting. That's good. There's an achievement for getting 100 Buster Arms in missions, so I'm trying to do that.
Oh, okay.
That strength. You can't protect anything. I know that.
Yeah. Nero boy's being angsty again. Someone call his mom. Pick up your angsty boy.
It's okay, Nero. I need more power.
What? No chit chat or monologue?
Damn, I miss
Just
Hero
getting right to the point,
Souls.
huh?
It was such a good system. Like with a bit of tweaking, it would have been like really good.
Like what kind of tweaking?
Just make it so that you get like individual character hero souls rather than getting them for every character, so that you don't run into the issue of like in DMC4 where like once you get to Dante, you instantly get to buy like half of his moveset.
Yeah, and which can really like trick up anyone playing it for the first time doesn't know how to play as Dante at all.
Granted, it wouldn't be as bad in this game because, like, you switch around a lot more. Although Dante does, like, only come up about, like, halfway in the game.
Damn it.
I don't know, it probably is best the way that they did it, because they just made red orbs, like, appear all the time.
Come on. Oh, fucking. Not doing so good on this fucking fight.
I mean, like, it's fine. It's unhuman. Like, even if you're not doing perfectly, like, you are almost at full health anyway.
Yeah. We gotta skip this cutscene. I like this next photo set. They're on the phone.
I like the photos, they're cute.
It kind of sucks you only get the photos after you, like, you're able to see the photos after you beat the game once.
Yeah, although, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Like, in my opinion, this game kind of has a hard time introducing that these characters are friends with each other because any fun interactions are just kind of subsided for these hockey bits.
Only hope. But for now,
I mean, to be
we
fair,
have a more
like,
pressing engagement.
Nero and V have, like they just met.
I suppose so, but there could always be more. And I think like the manga, like the accompanying manga about V, probably has more going for this character than this game.
Yeah, maybe. Also, the novel that they put out before the game came out, like, centers around what Dante was doing before this game, like before the events of DMC5.
We've a minor errand before we reach yours.
Oh, genius says be careful. Yeah, no shit, Shirley. Ain't that right, Pete? I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation. I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
Okay, Shakespeare.
Damn, I can't
Just
believe
remember
that
this.
Iago Kingdom
You and
Hearts
I
just
have
said
to do
that.
this. So get rid of those demons quick. Go, take my stick. I got your
I never
back.
thought of it that way. That's really
This guy
funny.
is whack.
It's probably not the same, like, it's probably not Gilbert Gottfried, but, like,
Slice him.
that is the vibe that they were going for sure. Or with an attitude.
Demolish.
God, V is so weird.
Rest in peace.
What's up with this sassy lost twink?
So I never really got it. Is V like a completely different person to Virgil, or is this just Virgil, like acting it up, so he's not too obvious to Dante.
No, Virgil. Well, Virgil like split himself in half.
So V is like a different person.
Basically, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, like, V is like half of, like, the half of Virgil that is not, like, hyper power hungry. And then Urizen is the part that is
The power hungry one.
and is also just straight up played by Dan Southworth, I believe.
Which is the voice actor, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for Virgil.
Okay.
Like you can hear a little bit of that like nasally weaselly bitch voice that you know and love. And goddamn, I love it.
Descend it is.
So like I've always been kind of curious, where does get motivated come from? Because I don't remember that line being in any of these games.
It's a Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, okay. Because he was in the third one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
And I believe Virgil is like one of the like very meta characters, so that line is like kind of infamous.
Oh, okay.
I believe like the meta is like Doctor Doom, Virgil, and like someone else I can't remember.
Turn it to the underworld.
Yeah.
The end is now.
I'm not too much of a fan of V's theme, but that's just me. What do you think of it?
Wait, sorry, what was that?
I said I'm not too much of a fan of V's theme, but that's just me. What do you think of it?
I fucking adore it.
I remember like before the game came out, people weren't too happy about Dante's theme, but I haven't really heard it isolated. What do you think of it?
I also love it. I will admit, actually no, I won't admit shit. I think it's great.
This bridge looks unstable.
People aren't like crazy about Subhuman. I think it's really good. The old version is not great.
Oh, okay.
And
So
also was made, and also was sung by a shitty dude, which is why they did a new recording.
Okay. Which is kind of a shame because apparently Dante's voice actor is also kind of a shitty dude.
Yeah, I didn't find this out until like
I will not allow
later,
him to gain any more
like until
power.
somewhat recently. But yeah, Ruben Langdon's a piece of shit. It sucks because his voice is so good.
Yeah, it is. New plan: get Dante voiced by the guy who voices Axel.
Hell yeah.
That's the only appropriate response.
I just I can't stop reading this. He won in the eyes of me. I concede we have to go.
Wait, what?
I sent it to you in DMs.
Oh. Damn it. There we go.
Return it to the underworld. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Alright, let me see. Fuck.
Here's another one.
Human blood is the source of his
That sounds like a
strength.
Virgil line.
I must cut off his supply.
By the way, have you seen the new Virgil cutscenes on YouTube?
No.
No. There's just like the other character DLCs in the other games. The he I can see
What's that?
so like just like the other games, like there's not much new story added to the game as Virgil, but there is like some new cutscenes that they added to the ending prologue.
Slice him.
Epilogue, I mean, not prologue. Doesn't make sense.
That's kind of a shame because they made like kind of a big deal about it, and like they made it seem as if the Virgil playthrough was like a full AU kind of thing.
Yeah.
But-
I guess you
well.
probably had to like buy the not buy read the V manga to get most of that.
You have to read the manga. You have to eat your V-Bucks.
Which like I was already expecting like the Virgil DLC just to be all levels except you play as Virgil instead of any of the other characters. You know, that was the way it was in DMC4. But like they didn't really add much to those ending cutscenes, and the cutscenes are weird. I think they were done by a different studio. It's like they're in a different graphical engine. It's like watching the CG cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, I was sneezing.
Oh.
The cutscenes in DMC5, sorry.
It's like the new cutscenes that I mentioned. They're like weirdly with a different look. Like they're like extra shiny and have some other graphical effects. Like it looks like it was done by a different studio, and it looks like they were. It kind of gets the same energy like when you watch those CG cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, the like pre-renders and stuff. Yeah, they probably just like boosted. They had boosted power from the PS5.
I mean, maybe, but like the other cutscenes in the game look pretty much the same in terms of graphics. Like they don't.
Oh
like,
yeah, they wouldn't re-render those most likely. Like that would take like a long time.
I mean, probably. It's very puzzling.
I mean, like, yeah, no, re-releases of games like never mess with pre-renders because it's so expensive to make them.
Yeah, I bet.
So it's just like, I don't know, if there are new ones, then there are new ones, but like for example, the Kingdom Hearts HD collection, they leave those completely alone. They just put them directly into the game, and that's it.
And like because like the old cutscenes were like already in letterbox, so they didn't really have to change much except up the resolution.
Yeah. Except they didn't really up it. Ooh. Oh shit. Hive Swap Act 2 got a gameplay trailer.
Oh, nice.
Needhog. I
Wait, for what
Wait, no, it didn't get a gameplay tree. Hype swap. It's
Oh.
a hype swap is a Homestuck video game.
Ooh.
It's a hype swap. Act one. Well, and like basically hype swap is like point and click adventure game.
Not in this
Set
lifetime.
in
As the
the
air
same
to
universe as
burn,
Homestuck,
one
but
sea to
like
fish. So is content.
unrelated
contempt of all.
events. And Act One was super cute. And frankly, it's a miracle that Act One ever came out. Because they got it was a Kickstarter project. And they like raised a ton of money, and it was like super successful. And then the studio that they had working on the game took the money and ran. They just stole their money. So Andrew Hussey had to pay for the development of Hive Swap Act 1 out of pocket.
Oh, okay.
Which is ridiculous. So yeah, Hive Swap Act 2 has been like in development, like people have been waiting for it since like 2017. Like it's been a long time. But it's finally coming. It's coming this month, I'm pretty sure.
This boss fight's a little awkward. There we go. Got it.
The cutworm forgives the plow. What do you say?
I don't know why the in-game, like, dialogue parts don't have subtitles. Very odd.
The pre-rendered cutscenes?
No, like, when Virgil defeated this guy, he like delivered a line, but there's no subtitles, so I don't really know what he
Oh,
said.
weird.
Okay,
You weren't meant to hear it, it's a secret.
That's not good.
Yeah.
He was just saying stuff for himself. He didn't want the gamer to hear.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
I think I might be wrong, but I think this is the first time. This is the first game where the cutscenes weren't in some kind of letterbox. Like, DMC4's cutscenes were sort of full screen, but they still had the empty space on the top and bottom screen. But they were like very small. I don't know why they did that. It's really, really odd.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
V fell down a hole.
People are like already
We made it. It's our lucky day.
the Hype Swap Act 2 gameplay teaser, which is like gonna like give like an actual release date, which it would be so fucking funny if it just
Then I guess
comes
we have
out
some clearing up
the
to
day
do.
that the teaser premieres, which is tomorrow. But yeah, there are 230 people waiting in the premiere, and it's premiering in 26 hours.
Jeez.
People are hyped, and like fair, Hype Swap was great. It's very short. I'm excited for more.
Nice.
Because something they did between Act 1 and Act 2 is they put out a game called Friend Sim, which is it's a visual novel with just like a bunch of characters, and you make friends with them. And all of the characters from that game are going to be in Act 2.
Really?
Which is very cool. I want to see my friends again.
Nice.
Can't move forward without breaking through these. Slice them. No escape.
He's throwing his hands from up there. Watch the ceiling, please.
Slice them.
Ow.
What the world?
Slice them.
Wait, there's gonna be Acts 3 and 4? Holy shit.
So checking out high swaps.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm on this bullshit.
You know,
Holy
you're both-
shit, Pester Quest is on fucking Google Play now. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream.
Wait, what is on Google Play?
At your pleasure.
Pester Quest, it is the like indirect sequel to Hive Swap Friend Sim,
At your pleasure.
in which the MSPA reader, the character you play as in Hive Swap Friend Sim, accidentally gets retcon powers, and ends up in the Homestuck, like, in, like, the Homestuck timeline, and just completely changes things. And, like, makes friends with all the Homestuck characters.
Go.
It's nice and fun.
Every time
And
every time I mention Homestuck to Gabby, she insists that I read it. Like actually read it.
I recommend it, but I very much recommend it, but I understand that it is a big ask. 'Cause it's like just long.
No escape.
It's
Is
a
it
lot
like-
of pages.
I imagine it's like novel length.
Uh, it's it's past that. It's 8,000 pages long.
Oh my god.
Granted, there's lots of like pictures and animations and stuff to like keep you to keep a gamer it's stimulated. But also it is so many words,
At your pleasure.
and a lot of the words are nonsense. And by that I mean like Andrew Hussey is fucking obsessed with making stupid, incredibly stupid, like portmanteaus. For example, Captchalog, which is a portmanteau of, well, like CAPTCHA, like the CAPTCHA codes, and the like catalog. And that's like important to know because that's the inventory system in the comic. Because characters have like adventure game inventories.
Slice.
They all have their own, and they're all like, well, for the most part, data structures. Because Andrew Hussey's a nerd.
Like you so.
God, it's so stupid. Oh, I like this ant. I think she's
Ow.
cool.
I didn't realize it grabbed me. Okay.
Oh my god. She's going
Yeah.
down fast.
Yeah, we're in human mode. I really like the Mantis Queen. It's a
She's
Nice.
so cool.
nice big enemy to knock around.
a nice big enemy to hug and be nice to.
There must be an escape route.
I think this game has a generally well put together enemy pool. Have very little to complain about in terms of how they function and stuff. I think like the most hated enemy in this game is probably like the Fury, which is that teleporting lizard guy. He's fun to fight. He's relatively more fun to fight than the Blitz from DMC4. Just a big lightning asshole.
Hey, what's in that hole? Did we take a look?
This way, I guess. Go!
Alright. You were asking for it.
Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow.
I just realized I've been talking, and not talking. Yeah, a lot of DMC4 enemies were like weird and esoteric. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, just DMC4 itself is kind of weird and esoteric and occasionally unpleasant.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, yeah, remember Forest Maze? Did you have fun during Forest Maze? It was really fun when you did Lost Woods and in DMC, and it was really fun, definitely, not bad.
And also completely pointless when you figured out how to do it.
Yeah, and
To the
oh
underworld.
god.
Looking forward to Virgil on PC. Oh, definitely. When that comes out, I'm definitely gonna buy it and stream it. It'll be lots of fun. I have
It's
lots of
such a-
experience. I have lots of experience with Virgil playing on DMC4, and from what I can tell, he's relatively the same, save for a few new moves and whatnot.
Honestly, it's such a bummer that Virgil, that, like, Virgil's the only special edition thing that's coming to PC.
I know. I was hoping that they put Lady and Trish in the game too.
Well, no, Legendary Dark Knight isn't coming,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
which is dumb.
It is.
No escape.
It's like,
Rest in peace.
So is there no turbo mode either?
yeah, no, it's only in, only on consoles, which is
Ah,
dumb
sucks.
because, like,
At your pleasure.
why'd they do this?
If it tickles your fancy, you can technically do turbo mode with a mod, and there is a Legendary Dark Knight mod coming out soon, so you can do that too.
That's good.
But from what I've heard, they apparently maybe overcompensated the Legendary Dark Knight mode a little bit. It's called Legendary Dark
In the
Knights.
mod?
Yeah, they call it Legendary Dark Knights. And from what I can tell from someone who played the mod, it's apparently harder than the special edition version.
Damn.
I think maybe more enemies or something like that. I'm not sure. And also, I'm pretty sure you need a powerful PC to even play it because it's a million enemies on screen.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, the way that DMC4 did it was they just put as many as your system could handle.
It's like there'd be less depending on how powerful it is.
Yeah, it's basically just a big benchmarking tool.
Because I can only imagine, like, people with high performance rigs, like what they're dealing with on Legendary Dark Knight.
High performance vape rigs.
I guess that's also kind of a shame because a special edition was on PS4, so you only had one set of enemies to fight. Which probably made it harder than it probably should have been, considering that on PC it changes.
Yeah. I wonder if it's different between Xbox One and
I see.
fucking
I
PS4.
know what you are.
Who knows?
Don't worry.
It wasn't.
They probably just made like a unified
I'll
like
be gentle.
console LDK difficulty.
Probably, yeah.
Reap what you sow. At your pleasure. One thought fills immensely.
It's not the time for poetry.
Slice it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now let's go.
I think there was one, like, I remember we played DMC4 on stream a while back. I think there was one room I got stuck on because it summoned a bunch of knights and a blitz all in one room.
Oh, that's that's so shitty.
It is.
Why am I suddenly stricken with the fucking urge to listen to The Baby Is You?
Pin him to the wall. Reap what you sow.
Baba is you.
What a horrible like feeling this is. This is not like actually, but just like what? Why am I feeling this way?
Thumbs of folly are measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure.
Oh, so hey, Toby Fox, you didn't have to make that. I'm glad that Toby Fox got banned from the Homestuck
I'm fine. I must chase him.
forums.
If the Devil Sword Sparta still exists, it may very well be our only hope.
Think about this for a minute.
Damn,
now.
that
What
knight
would you
just
do if
walks
you
away.
You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta.
I
and
must
you,
fucking
sir, are
go.
not paid to work for you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero?
This game is kind of weird with how it presents the Sparta, in the sense that it's a weapon that Dante uses after the rebellion breaks, but the Sparta almost functions the same as rebellion, and then once you get Devil Sword Dante, there's basically no point in using either the Sparta
Let's
or
go.
the rebellion in gameplay.
Once we are near the Sparta,
Yeah, basically.
So it's just,
I should be
Other
very-
than
its
for
presence.
style purposes.
or because you just like the look of them, I guess.
Which I don't know why we would like the look of the Sparta, because I think it looks like shit.
The Sparta has been terribly mishandled in almost every single game it's been in. Like,
I just think it's a very stupid looking sword.
it's just like a very giant claw attached to the forced edge.
It's so dumb.
Like in DMC1, it was like it was a sword that was as powerful as a Devil Trigger, but you couldn't do Devil Trigger, so you couldn't heal. So it was mostly functionless. And then
That's
in Devil May
great.
Cry 4, you didn't get to use it at all unless you play as Lady. And then this
Yeah,
game, it functions no different from the Rebellion, and then it becomes useless once you get the Dante.
Dante gave it to Lady in the in DMC1, I believe.
Did she? Did he? I don't remember that.
Yeah, yeah, he gave it to her at the end of
Well,
DMC1.
she ain't dead.
Oh yeah, I think he like left it there when he thought Lady died.
Not that I was barely
Yeah,
even
because he
noticed.
didn't need it
You know,
anymore
you
because
should
he
go
had
do
the
your thing.
rebellion.
I got this.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have the rebellion in that game. I don't think they even thought of it.
What the hell?
Oh, Trish. That's what I meant. Trish. My
Yeah,
bad.
Too
Trish.
big to leave alone. Take care of it.
Think about that.
Stay alert.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the worst boss fight.
Lady is fucking sick.
Lady's got a big rocket launcher.
Trish is slightly less sick, but she's still sick because she has a cool sword. Well, it's not a very cool sword, but she's still cool.
She has cool guns. Like, Trish's whole thing is that she has lightning powers.
Her being cool kind of offsets her sword being shitty.
Look at this asshole prancing around. You gonna turn it back now? Fat chance.
I think it would suck a lot if they didn't get rid of this boss in Special Edition and give you a better boss.
Gotta hammer that soft spot.
I think this boss is like fine, but I find it kind of obnoxious. I think it's cool fighting a big thing.
Ow, damn it. Why'd you? There we go.
Like I spent in my original playthrough of this game, like I spent a long time on this boss. It's just so finicky.
Ow, damn it. Fucking pushed me to the side and hit me with the spikes.
Where do you think you're going?
The textures on this boss remind me of the knights from Devil May Cry 4. They kind of have the same pattern.
Very slimy.
Yeah.
What a slimy friend. I would like to be friends with this boss if it were smaller.
Just a tiny tank friend.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Perfect. Now make a wish. Come on, baby.
And dead. There we go. I think it's like, now that I think about it, it's kind of funny that Virgil wields the Forced Edge in his move pool, even though, like, according to DMC1, it's like the weakest sword Dante has.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
bad.
ladies away. Got any
Terrible
questions for her? Better
even.
make it fast.
All right.
I like to think that
We could use
Virgil
some
knows how weak it is, but he just
Not that one,
keeps
the other
using
one.
it because he doesn't want to admit that he
This one?
spends all the time getting the Sparta for nothing.
Come on, Nico. This one?
Sure.
This spider looks so stupid. I'm just looking at it. It's so dumb. It looks cooler in DMC5 at least.
It
It's like-
does. I guess because of the better texture work.
Nah, it's Like they did just like redesign it to look kind of cool, but like DMC1 Sparta looked like garbage.
It's like it's a big jumbled mess of demon parts holding a giant blade.
I'm gonna send a picture.
So what happened to him?
This is like a comparison
They
image
end up like you?
of all of the Spartas.
Trish, she was captured. I
Like
remember
specifically DMC1 Sparta looks
that, but I don't know what happened
just
to Dante.
awful.
Damn it.
Is that how it looked in one?
You can't travel through here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
it looks like
Just
a
waiting on you.
weird
There's only
butcher
one way to
knife
that tree.
thing
Hang on, I'll get ready.
attached to a sword hilt, and it just
I'm glad to
Oh
see
yeah,
you
in
so well.
4, like there's like a they really pronounced the big jewel on it. I guess that's supposed to be the
found
necklaces
these.
they have.
If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
yeah, I guess so. And
I can make something truly awesome out of this.
the Reddit
Can we
post this
trust
is
him?
from,
Guess it's as good as mine.
I
Might
guess
be useful though. Have
the
talking.
Sparta
Get some rest
has
if you
like
need it.
been devouring Force Edge more and more in every game.
Oh yeah, huh? Never thought of that. Where is this second image from? Was it in DMC2?
Yeah, it's DMC2.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was in that game.
I think Trish used it.
Wait, was Trish even in DMC2?
Yeah, you had to
Oh,
think you
that's
had to,
right. That's right. She's an extra
eat-
character you can unlock.
yeah, you had to beat the game like 100% with Dante and with Lucia, and then you could do and then you could play as Trish. And the thing is, she plays like Dante does in DMC1, but like slightly more, and it kind of sucks that
Oh,
like they put the like slightly okay part of the game after you just have to just bury yourself into awful garbage.
in that sense, I think it is very funny how much the Sparta was hyped up in 1 and 3. Well, mostly in 3. But like the Sparta like was a weapon that just sort of happens without much comments. Like, oh, I have this cool sword now.
Whoa, this cool sword is my dad? Well, the Dante gets to make his own, and it looks cool.
Yeah.
You can follow if you want, but I'm going ahead.
And like it does well to oppose like its big bulky design does well to oppose Virgil's more precise Yamato or Yamato, or however it's pronounced. Even though I think it is kind of funny that Dante got an even more powerful sword, but he's still matched against Virgil's Yamato.
I mean, Virgil's like good at it.
I guess so. Or maybe it's just stronger ever since Nero like used it.
I think that it's just that Virgil's like trying harder.
Like he knows how to use it basically.
Also,
Like
also is like just kind of, he's just very strong.
Very strong. I just remember that in whoa, what the, oh yeah, that's weird. Froze for a second. Okay. I remember in DMC4, like when Nero found the sword, it was broken.
It fucked it up in the lab. Fucking Agnes was eating it. Stupid bug.
He was eating it.
Yeah. This dumb bug. He doesn't know.
There we go. Gotta charge up that blue rose all the time, every time.
I want summon swords. Give me summon hands. Let me summon hands around me.
In the Virgil DLC, the way they explain that Virgil has a forced edge is that his forced edge is just a summon sword.
That's neat. So it's probably a lot stronger than the actual force edge, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting a lot of slowdown. What the hell's happening? There we go. Stop. What the fuck?
That big. I like that the DLC pasta fork, Devil Devil Buster fucking thing, is like actually weaker than Punchline. Like it is just factually worse. Because I believe it does less damage, I think, and you can't ride it.
Oh.
Guess I'm going down.
It's just a pasta fork.
I need to turn on the graphics a little and see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, to this day I still haven't bought any of the paid busters and whatnot.
Like
This game is cool. This game is cool and all, but fuck, it has really terrible DLC attached to it.
What's terrible DLC? Sorry.
Like this game, like all the fucking like microtransactions and shit.
Yeah, although the microtransactions are... I feel like they were designed in an okay way because you don't have to actually... Like, you actually get the most red orbs out of, like, any DMC game. In DMC5. Like, it's actually kind of funny that they let you buy them at all. Because it's just, you don't have to, like, ever. I'm pretty sure I had, like, almost the entire moveset, like, by the time I, for, like, everyone by the time I finished the game.
I need to change that. Shit.
Yeah, the pasta breaker is essentially Punchline's primary mode minus the ability to ride on it with Overture's breakage move. Both moves are significantly weaker than the original equivalents and function differently.
Huh.
The only real gimmick is using the like the primary move will like move the next Devil Breaker in Nero's magazine to the back. So you can like pick Devil Breakers out of order by like using Pasta Breaker and then doing a breakaway. It's like so situational.
Yay. Were you responding to a were you responding to a comment? Or were you just talking to me?
I'm just talking to you. I'm just
Oh, okay.
thinking about the Pasta Breaker because it's funny.
I kind of wish the Mega Buster was more,
Good.
yeah, more good.
It's
I was
cool,
very, yeah.
but like, I don't know. I don't like it. I find it really cool, but it changes a lot of Mira's animations and like a lot of cool Mega Man sounds are in there. But like, yeah, it's just I don't like using it because you have to charge it. You have to like hold the circle button to like do charge shots, and I just don't. Just not a fan.
Yeah, it's mostly kind of the reason why I don't like playing as V too much, because charging Griffin requires I hold down the X button while I'm also, you know, attacking with Shadow and the yellow the Y button.
Yeah, a lot of people who like I guess play this game at the top level, they bind one of the gun buttons. They bind the gun button to one of the triggers, so that way like you can just constantly be charging.
Yeah.
Which
It's either
is...
that or they play on keyboard.
Wait, what?
It's either that or they play on keyboard.
Does anyone play on keyboard by choice?
I saw a high pro player do it on DMC4. It's how they were able to consistently charge up and also do max act repeatedly.
That's fucking gross. If you have to use a keyboard in a character action game just to get good timing, goddamn, I'll take shitty timing. I don't care.
That was honestly my attitude when like it came to DMC4 Dante, because style switching in between combos is just fucking asking for pretzel hands.
It's so much better on controller because D-pad, you just pop the D-pad and then it's like, wow, cool.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that you also have to juggle between switching between 3 weapons and 3 guns. Which, at least in this game, you can just go with 2 guns and 2 weapons if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
And he has a little headache.
Yeah, Proto Angelo is a cool enemy, but I kind of wish it was taller because it looks so small.
a baby.
Baby Angela.
Now get to work.
Baby Virgil.
Yeah, basically.
Remember when Virgil in DMC1 had like a fucking huge neck? Well, because like fucking Nello Angelo has like a massive fucking like just a super long neck. So like, and Virgil is in there. So like, I have a big long neck.
Also, I don't really know if I like these knights compared to the ones in DMC4 because I don't like the devil bringer animation. It's like a suplex. Instead of just making them rocket to the other side of the arena with their swords.
I don't know. I feel like both are good.
Yeah, but the sword one had
Took us long enough to get here.
a good use to damage other enemies, and it was also much shorter, so you couldn't get damage while you're
already?
doing it.
I just remembered
Yeah.
something.
I feel like
Was
the
attacked
I do like that
once before.
the breaker in
So,
this game in 5 is
here.
less of a
I can
like
still see
catch-all solution to every problem.
it. In fact,
Cause
I
like,
was playing right here.
goddamn, if you just
That was the house.
use breaker, then you can kind of just cruise through DMC4.
This is where we part ways.
In that sense,
You
it
go
was
ahead.
probably better utilized in
You're
the
gonna
sense
miss
that
all the fun.
No.
there were
I
like
must
certain
seek out the
bosses you
Devil's
can
Sword Spire.
catch mid-attack, and
Yeah, I don't
it
think
would
that's
do
such a
like a
good
bunch of
idea.
damage in
Trust
return,
me.
like catching Kratos'
You're
spear,
not the only one who
or
thinks so. But to win this fight,
catching the
we're
father
going
priest
to
the
need all
guy
the
when
help we
he's
can get.
tuning itself towards you. I don't know.
Yeah, every boss has breaker
Not the
parries,
only
which is
one.
cool.
Which in this
But
game,
also, I feel that
What the
they're
hell
like
aren't you telling me?
way too strong in DMC4. It's like, hey, do you want to do half of a boss's health bar in a single hit? Okay, here you go. Just do a little timing, and you win.
Guess there's no point thinking about it. Perfect timing. Now we're starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car.
It's a good cutscene.
yeah.
God.
This spell, oh my god.
Damn, Nico's rad.
Well, no point in turning back now.
There sure is a lot of vagina imagery in this game.
Not that that was ever an option. Yeah.
No, it's just a Clyde Oh. Hmm.
All right. Just you wait, you big bastard.
Huh.
I'll drag you all the way down here.
Yeah. I see it now.
I made a joke on Twitter a while back where I called this game Devil May Cry Vagina. There's a lot of it in this game. Because, you know, the actual name of this game is Devil May Cry V instead of just 5.
Although
Because-
it's intended to be specifically 5 rather than how MGS5 has some story shenanigans with its name. Specifically Devil May Cry, no, Metal Gear Solid 5 is actually Metal Gear Solid V for Venom.
Oh yeah. well,
But
in
it's
this
a
game,
secret.
you can attribute V to just the character V, and also Virgil.
True.
Because Capcom is totally not subtle at all.
Can't believe the Virgil is not a virgin. Fucking hate video games.
Yeah, Virgil, what happened? You're supposed to be abstinent. Fucking narc.
I just can't believe that if the weeb is the only character who is confirmed had sex. Granted, I don't need Dante to, but like Nero could if he wants. Like Nero would probably be fine with it. Dante is ace though.
Yeah, Dante is definitely ace. Nero in my canon, he's a type that will probably have sex after he gets married.
Yeah, he's a little religious boy.
Well, I mean, kind of. Like, I think he wants to do it. It's like,
That's my ride.
it's like something that Kyrie asked, so he just like agrees because he loves her.
It's like, okay, if I fucking have to, I guess.
Oh boy, it's the best level in the game. Elevator.
Elevator.
I was gonna show this part in my Ultra Kill video, and I was gonna flash a triple S Savage thing in the background, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to isolate that animation by itself, so I can't do it.
Yeah, you would have to like cut it out manually, and that sounds like a pain in the ass.
There's no part in this game where I can put the thing against a solid background, because there's nothing like that in this game.
Yeah. I mean, no.
I tried doing it in the void, but there was too much stuff in the background.
I wonder if maybe you could find like a particularly dark backdrop to like get it to happen, but like it sounds like a pain in the ass, honestly.
Someone
Wonder if you could do something with cheat engine.
maybe, I don't know. Like, there might be a mod that changes everything into a green screen. So maybe I can do that, because some people have managed to do with this game. Like, you can get Nero dancing in front of a green screen and all.
Whoa. Or maybe they just edit it manually.
Maybe. I've heard some say that you should try rotoscoping.
God, rotoscoped animation is such a pain in the fucking ass. I've done it before. It's so much work. It's
I tried looking up what it is in Adobe Premiere, and I don't think I can do it.
oh yeah, no, you can't just do rotoscoping in Adobe Premiere. You have to like what rotoscoping is you basically manually draw over every frame of a video.
No.
It is a pain.
It sounds like a pain in this game, considering it runs at 60 FPS. That's even more to draw.
I mean, you don't have to like you could animate it at like 12 12 FPS because it feels more reasonable. Because yeah, no, animating in 60 FPS, like even in like Blender, is fucking unreasonable. Animating in 60 FPS hand drawn, that's like suicide. That's not a good don't do that ever.
Yeah, have you seen those 60 FPS animation conversions? They look like shit. Don't do it.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
like,
I know. I'm just kidding. But like seriously.
yeah, don't interpolate your fucking frames
Is he
unless
gonna take
like
me now?
unless you animate in a way that like actually works with it. Because I have seen it work. I've seen it work well before. When an animator animates like with the intention of doing it themselves, then it can look good.
Yeah.
But like when like a rando like just throws it into a program and just like kind of pops out a 60 FPS animation, it just doesn't like it looks good from a distance, but then you
Doesn't look too good under
it's
scrutiny.
like, oh great, that looks bad actually.
Had enough yet?
The fuck? Oh. Wait, what'd I do?
I should fucking stream Undertale.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Charging up the tomboy changes your charge shot too. I didn't know that.
Tomboy is neat. What a neat devil arm.
Take that. Yeah.
Get out of my sight! Get out of my sight! Tide's turning.
Die.
Lock and load.
Yeah. Got him.
S rank for sauce.
Well, I could go for some suck sauce. My favorite pizza topping.
There are no express
Damn.
elevators. Someone's a lousy architect.
I shouldn't say that.
Why? What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna do a cum joke.
And you can if you want to. I don't think we got any viewers. Let me check. I turned off the view counts. I have no idea how many viewers we have.
Out of my way, wimps.
We had 5 and then jumped to 1
Yeah, I
really
can buy that.
weirdly. Like it was super sudden. I'm gonna refresh the page. What happened? But yeah, I was gonna say something like it's my favorite like pizza topping or pizza sauce. Which like, oh god, like actually conceptualizing that sounds so fucking gross.
So that's what goes through my mind when someone asks for mayo and the toaster sandwich with it.
I actually though, toasting, like, fun fact about mayo, it actually makes a really good grilled cheese.
Does it?
If you use grilled cheese, if you use mayo on the outside, because what mayo actually is it's basically just uh, like an emulsified form of you basically just take eggs and you add oil and like some spices and that's what mayo is.
Good. Finally made it.
Like, it's not.
About that payback.
It's pretty like so. Basically, cooking it like on a grilled cheese basically uses the oil in the mayo as a like well as the cooking oil rather than butter. And then you get like a nice crisp on the outside because of the eggs. And it's just fucking good. It's also much more cost effective than using butter for grilled cheeses.
Hmm.
Because I mean, like you can get mayo in much bigger things for cheaper than butter.
Right there. Get out of my sight! Wreck it up!
And now we're off to fight Urizen again. So this is the Nero fight where you can fight Urizen standing up. And I don't know if it's possible to defeat him or if you're supposed to lose no matter what. I'll have to see.
Think it's good to be king, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Not for
scripted
much longer.
necessarily.
He always kills me before I can figure out. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna charge up my shit all the way.
Shall we dance? Hey, douchebag. Miss me?
Wait, did you rev up your sword?
Where's Dante?
No, I didn't.
No body? No dried up Dante jerky? Nothing?
You've come here to die.
He talks. You're reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much. 'Cause your name sucks.
I am without a name. I am power. Absolute.
Well, no name. I'll be sure to put that on your tombstone.
You will suffer and die.
That's my arm.
I'll show you, deadweight.
Nero's insults are so much lamer than Dante's. I feel like that's intentional.
Now I can break it. It's working. Shield of yours, done for.
You're nothing but a maggot.
Ow. Oh, fuck. That was bad.
Almost broken. You ready to get slapped? Crush it up!
Let's keep doing this. Got it.
I wish that more games had like modular difficulty.
Like how so?
Like difficulty that like difficulty sliders. You can change individual things.
Like a
Mortal.
like the
Demon power
puzzle
does
difficulty
not
and
course through your
game
veins.
difficulty and Silent Hill.
You try.
Like Bravely Default actually is a good example. Like how it lets you choose like your combat difficulty, it lets you choose your encounter rate, it lets you choose how much experience and money you get, so you can do like a like no experience, no money run. And you can like change that at any time while you're playing. It's like more games should do that, where you can just like, oh, I want the enemy health to go like to be normal, or I want it to go up, or I want just the attacks to hit harder and stuff like that. Like, it'd just be cool.
Yeah. That sounds kind of cool.
Scatter like dust. Witness the true power.
Got it, buddy.
You worthless piece of scum. Run while you
Oh shit! Fucking hate that tentacle move. Ow! Damn it. Ow. Ow, fuck.
Jeez, I'll probably take a nap after this stream.
That's probably a good call.
Sleepy.
What an eyesore.
To be honest, I got like 4 hours of sleep.
Really? Jeez. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Fuck.
Which normally I get like 7, like 6 or 7.
Ah, damn. Fuck.
Which I saw an article about on my Mozilla Firefox Pocket. It said that that 6 hours of sleep is worse for you than no sleep. Which, buddy, I've had no sleep before. I think I understand these things.
Give him a little taste of the good shit!
Ow. Damn it. Okay, he's gonna kill me.
What a few times.
And he summons crystal. God damn it. Fuck, I hate that tentacle move.
Wow, I wonder if this is actually scripted.
His moves do a lot of damage, even on human difficulty.
Yeah, that felt like Devil Hunter uh, damage, like at least.
Petulant mortal flesh. Cursed the moment you were brought into this world.
Damn curse, how blurs, how yes.
Interfere.
Damn Nero, you were blurred as soon as you were brought into this world. Yes.
What creature
Too proud to
stands
have a Reddit
against a
moment.
king?
When I first saw this cutscene, I thought it was like a totally new character. Or if it was just Sparta pulled out of a hat trick or something. But no, it's just Dante.
I think I just like figured that it was Dante. Like it was just a new DT for Dante. Like new DT design. I didn't think it would be like extra devil trigger though. They brought back bug form. Oh, hell yeah, I have 4K channel points.
Oh, nice.
You should add funny channel points things like waste channel points.
Yeah, I totally need to. I need to figure out how to do that.
Just speak.
Bad news it is. Lady Patty's feathers are all ruffled. See, she wants to invite you to her birthday party, but your phone is disconnected.
You're a smart one, Morrison. You noticed the electric and water out too?
I expected nothing less.
Dante doesn't
what's
pay
the
his
good
bills.
Oh, I got a gig.
Dante is
Cash
falling
up
asleep.
Cash up front. This I like. The water needs turning on and those toilets need flushing.
Dante, how do you shit?
Water, gas,
Doesn't.
power. Coming out of your cut. You're a real agency now.
He's a funky demon. He doesn't have to. And or he just goes somewhere else to do it.
Fucking this part.
Devil may cry.
Dante, do you have any idea how many times I've tried to call? Like a zillion. Oh my god, tonight's my birthday party. Yeah, I'm turning 18. Not a little kid.
Okay, Morrison. I'll take you up on that gig.
I like how
only
Dante still has a
if you can
picture of
get
his
me out
mom on
that
the desk.
hellish birthday party.
Consider your RSVP declined. Meet your new client. Listen, I'm gonna find a lady and Trish. Bring him in on this.
What? Come on. You don't think I can handle this gig on my own?
It's a big job. Big job, Dante. You're gonna
Big
need
job,
the help.
Dante.
Your new twink companion.
So, what's your name?
I have no name. I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect and...
That's a fun
need your
line.
help, Dante.
I have no name. I am but 2 days old.
That's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is... special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason.
Damn,
Your
Dante
reason
plays
for fighting.
Phasmophobia.
This demon got a name?
He gets the demon every time. the end of that cutscene's really funny because like it's just a close up of V's lips and he's just going.
Did he say Virgil to him?
I don't know. Maybe.
It kind of looks like he did because he definitely didn't say yours in. Dante, his name is Virgin.
I think his name is Virgil.
Did you find it?
Well, I don't know what I found, but, I think I saw some demons dancing.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparta is nearby.
Like, this game is an amalgamation of all the best demons from the other games. They even bring back those weird arm things from the first game.
It's coming from the Clifods root.
I can't believe they put Pikmin into DMC. Fucking playing as V is basically just playing Pikmin.
Pikmin.
Yeah, Pikmin. Like the GameCube game.
Oh boy, it's time for another big boy.
And the Wii U game.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's time for the behemoth. Oh shit. Oh yes, Shay Leno. Jeez.
God, these enemies are annoying. Do not like. Well, actually, no, I do like them.
Wait, which ones?
The behemoth.
I like the behemoth. It's fun.
I like it because you get to. It's the shield is annoying, and then you break in, and it's like, ah, cool, you win.
Slice him.
Woohoo. We reached the 2-hour mark already. We're like, I think like 8 missions in.
Yeah, and we're up to 236.
Oh boy. You gotta step it up a notch.
Awaken.
No, don't worry, you're at world record pace.
World record pace.
Yeah.
Up you go.
Hey, I kind of wish there was a bit more to V. Like a bit more to getting triple S with V other than just summoning Nightmare.
Yeah. Because Nightmare is just a character you don't even need to control. It just kills everything.
Yeah, Nightmare. Like you just send Nightmare out into a group of enemies and you instantly get triple S.
It is at least something interesting to put on for the Devil Trigger. Whereas like, it's always just been like a form that makes you slightly stronger.
Yeah, I really like it. I like V's gameplay. I think it's cool and funky.
It is at least a lot better than like Lady's Devil Trigger, which is just her throwing a bunch of grenades and doing shit tons of damage to bosses all at once.
I need to sit down and play like DMC4 and all the other characters.
The Virgil is like most overpowered in that game.
Yeah, he seems really fun to play.
Yeah, he is. His summon swords can do a lot of damage if you know how to use them. And not to mention like all the judgment kind of abilities and whatnot.
Crushing.
Oops. Yeah.
I gotta say, the execute is always just satisfying to do.
Yeah, it is. Especially more satisfying you can nail the instant teleport to the next enemy to execute.
Yeah, it's so cool. Literally just teleports behind you. Ooh.
Ooh.
I gotta say, V is pretty strong for a human.
And the weeaboo is strong.
Quite possibly. He has no reason to keep Dante alive.
Crazy.
Pin him to the wall. I have to keep going.
Crazy.
Oh shit. I missed. Okay, I don't know what the fuck hit me. Oh, this asshole.
Serenity upon you.
Yay!
If we had the double sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it, V?
This line always confused me. If we had the Devil Sword Sparta, Nero might be able to defeat him. V really do be numing.
V thinks that Dante's dead.
I guess so, but it's like I don't really know how the Sparta would help, considering that it was there used in battle and they still lost.
Oh, didn't Dante use Rebellion?
Yeah, well, no, the Sparta was used by Trish.
Oh yeah.
Reap what you sow.
There we go.
Turn him to the underworld. Pin him to the wall. Die. Demolish. Up go.
Oof, my ear hurts today. I think I just slept weird.
Oh no.
Cause I have earrings, so I might have like gotten caught on something.
Oh no. That sucks. We might go on for a little longer because I'm probably getting a little tired.
Okay.
There's only so much constant action game stuff happening before I get sleepy. Devil May Cry 5
Only
makes me
too
sleepy.
many. Only so many devils that you can make cry.
Like a bitch.
This presence.
Devil May Cry makes me sleep gone screaming.
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for Sparta, don't you? What? Whoa, easy on the dance floor there, partner.
I'll be taking that back. You know
I don't like the
envious
nobodies that
worshipping
much.
isn't making the
I
Sparta
think they're kind of cool.
any happier.
They're cool in design, but I don't like fighting them that much.
I forgot how they acted in DMC1. I don't remember if they were annoying or not.
Awaken now. No escape. Its mask changed. If that's your tactic, I'll be sure to watch out for that. Pin him to the wall.
I just want to keep dancing.
Die. No escape. Lockdown. Floor is yours. You like to dance? The floor is yours. Blast. It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
Sparta looks cool in this game.
I was waiting for you on that.
Sissy in the strength department.
I just like the funky vertebrae.
You know.
That kid
That is
Nero,
kind of cool.
he has the strength.
It speaks.
Like they did it. They made it cool.
Dante.
I like the idea that this sword is like, it's like the hugest sword in any of the games, but it's like super lightweight to anyone who's strong enough to use it. And like for V, it's like realistically as heavy as it looks.
Yeah, 'cause it's just a big clump of metal.
It's a big clump of metal and demon flesh.
Yeah, also just demon parts.
I don't even have the words. He's alive. He's
Dad
alive.
parts.
Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only. No.
V? No.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V. No!
Creepy.
Come here.
Oh boy, it's flashback.
You need to hide, Dante. No matter what happens, you mustn't leave. I need to find
This
you.
is the
I
clearest
promise I'll
that
be
this
there.
moment has ever
know
been, I
this is
think.
hard. You must
Yeah.
listen to me. Be a big boy, a man, huh? If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning. Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
And a new beginning as Antonio Redgrave.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is it?
The
Yeah,
15th.
all of the blood on Dante is just gone.
A month?
Yeah,
No wonder I'm
he
so
was
stiff.
sleeping and he took a bath.
Right, sunshine.
Between the
Now, put a
scenes,
fire
you know?
under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urizen, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
Pimple.
If you could defeat Urizen, then I never would have dreamed of using that child.
Yeah, you loser.
But Urizen is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
You fool.
Oh, it stinks in here.
I know. Smells like hot garbage.
The Rebellion shirt has a weirdly
This
funky
is far
look.
worse than
Like,
I thought.
it kind of seems like it was bigger and bulkier
There's
in
no
3,
crime in turning
and then
tail,
it
V.
progressively got smaller between
These
games.
things might be a little too much for you.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I think it was a lot broader in 3 specifically.
Yeah.
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
Guess I get to see it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
Oh boy, now it's time for Dante gameplay. Woohoo. I think I bought everything. Let me check. No, I haven't bought. Oh, I can't buy this. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of red orbs. Jesus.
Whoa.
The only thing I've never upgraded in this game is the EX provocation. Because it's 3 million red orbs.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's just a big taunt. It's not particularly useful because like, I don't know, you never really have a chance during an actual battle to use the whole thing.
Yeah. It's just there for, like, entertainment
Can
purposes.
I really do this?
For funny.
Yeah.
There's no accounting for taste.
Damn, Dante feels so good to play as in this game. I miss playing him.
Woohoo. Run, Dante, run.
Dante, sprint.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Outrun this.
Wish the Lady and Trish had AI, that'd be cool.
Woohoo.
Oh, this is a good cutscene.
Guess he was trying to trim.
Yeah.
Barb Discord.
Damn, just like a cat. These enemies are funny. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Good joke. Wow, how the fuck are 44,000 people watching Brawlhalla? Fucking hate that game. Just plays bad.
Just watch Rivals of Aether. It's a way better game.
Seriously though, like Brawlhalla is slow and frustrating and campy. I do not like it. Like at the top level of Brawlhalla gameplay, you are like camping items. It's fucking annoying. I will say, I do, there is some tech in there that I appreciate, such as if you do an aerial, like, spot dodge, then you can actually do grounded moves out of that, including like smash attacks, so you can, like, do an air dodge into a smash attack, and it is actually cool. Like, that's a cool thing. But like, other than that, I don't like Brawlhalla.
And hey, it's got Adventure Time characters in it, so that's cool, I guess.
Well, it's got Adventure Time skins for characters.
Wow.
I think Rayman and Hellboy are proper characters. Like, proper, like, by themselves characters, but most of the character skins, well, most of the like crossover events they've done are just like very fancy character skins, like reskins of characters.
I do enjoy that this game puts all the red orbs in crystals instead of just making you destroy random furniture and shit.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, I want to go this one. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Yay.
Come here! Come here!
Holy shit, big combo.
Mm-hmm.
I was like watching that and like trying to pick out the singular cool thing you were talking about, but no, that was just all cool.
Most of that was just luck. I never plan out my attacks. I just like, okay, I guess I'll do this.
Yeah, I don't like plan combos ahead of time. I just think of an attack and then I do it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh shit. There we go. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Okay, is this the right one I go through? Yeah, I think it is. I haven't been through this one yet.
Nice. Oh, there you go. Never mind, it's back. My stream was like buffering weirdly. But
Yeah,
I think that's on my end.
I think I've been getting that all over this stream. Internet ain't so good. We did that.
It's been pretty smooth, for the most part. Like in terms of like not buffering.
And back here again.
Oh, I can still go through this one.
This place is confusing.
Hooray! Gold orb. Hooray! It's super weird you can pick up gold orbs in game, considering the login bonus gives you one.
Gorb.
Gorb.
How many do you have?
25? 26.
Nice.
that you can't use them in the Bloody Palace, which is why I suck at it.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Whee. Okay.
You also you can't use DLC weapons in Bloody Palace.
Wait, you can't?
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Huh. Weird.
Which is kind of weird for like. I mean, for like Pasta Breaker and Gerbera. And like the Gerber ult, because I'm pretty sure the Gerber ult just has the same numbers, it just looks different. And Pasta Breaker is just straight up just awful. I do understand, like Sweet Surrender. Because Sweet Surrender is just a heal.
Getting close.
And also, it's funny vibrator.
Yeah, that's something that Nico would definitely make for fucking Nero.
Yeah, and Nero's not happy about it. And also is mildly confused. Nero would maybe have sex, but probably not. Nero is Ace Flux.
There we go. Nero would never have sex because that means losing his virginity, and he never loses.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Good. It's good. So next up is another Urizen fight, but you can't win this one. It immediately goes to a cutscene after you do a certain amount of damage.
Yeah.
But this is also one you can't lose. If you lose, like, you actually die.
I'm feeling it.
Right. Because you have to win the next one. Like the next bet. Also cool, my friend's streaming Celeste apparently.
Oh, nice.
Well, well. O king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them. Jackpot.
Dante.
Has Virgil met Lady and Trish?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Because that line kind of implies that Dante knows full well that Virgil can defeat them.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think Dante might just be, like, stronger. Because, like, Lady's cool, but she is still just a human. And Trish is, I don't know if her power level is confusing.
There we go. Yep. And that's the end of the fight.
Ah, there it is. So you literally just break the crystal and that's it.
No, you don't even break the crystal. You just do a certain amount of
some
damage, and then it's
damage
just
to
over. Really weird. Like, I think this game makes you fight that version of yours in 3 times. And then the next version 2 times.
Was completely useless.
Yeah, I think so.
Get her out of here! This is a bad move! No! You're just dead weight!
Oh yeah, because we beat yours and we didn't see this cutscene earlier.
That bastard called me deadweight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Oh wow, Virgil did the short punch.
Dead weight.
This is power.
Honestly, as soon as Urizen said something about power, I was like, yeah, okay, I understand. I know who this is.
Strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy.
Fucking Dante gets launched into space.
Yeah.
I'm not done talking yet.
Dude, Dante's blasting off again.
Okay, you get some rest.
Dante just got launched off the stage. He's going to lose stocks.
Okay, we're halfway through the game. I think we're gonna call it here because I'm getting tired and I'm hungry.
Okay.
Wait, let me see these DMs you sent me. I went to pick up my hormones from the chemist today, and the guy was quite sweet and very well intentioned, but clearly way out of his element. When I was leaving, I did the standard "Thanks, have a nice night," and he responded with, "You too. Enjoy your." Very, very quietly, obviously realizing what he was saying was highly insane gender. And to be honest, I haven't stopped thinking about being a gender enjoyer since.
I too am a gender enjoyer.
What is your sexuality? I forgot how people call it. Sexuate? Sexualt? You mean asexual? Yes. That's a good one. Oh, there's a witch in these woods? Is she single? Be right back, gonna go in to ask the forest witch out on a date. My firstborn child has been stolen. Your wife taking care of your child is not stealing. Oh my god. That's too good.
Meme.
Alright, well, we're gonna call it here, and we'll see y'all next time.
See ya.